Thank you. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
All right, we ready to go?
We already got a minute yet. Having been include some people maybe seeking to have a charge of assault with intent to commit bodily harm less than murder. The fact this charge before is assault. I spoke to the three people as to go out here and did advise them if they have some violence. An additional charge. What is it depends on the cookies?
Okay, ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, first witness.
Where?
Heather.
See what? Don't spell it.
You did.
I'm gonna play it.
SCEW.
Yeah.
Judge. Jim.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll get that figured out. Well,
his phone number is Joseph Becker.
Okay, I didn't see that far.
is somebody going for the complaint? Okay, okay. Sir, all the way up front.
You're gonna come up right here, watch your step on this incline ramp.
Thanks. Right here.
Yep. Raise your right hand for me. Swear affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Have a seat right there. How do you say your last name?
Have a check.
F check?
Yes.
All right. When you're ready.
Thank you, Ronnie. Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
State your name, sir.
Joseph Johnson.
Are you employed?
Yes, sir.
What type of work do you do?
Infrastructure project manager.
Do you know a man named Jason Lawson?
I did.
I'm pronouncing it correctly.
As far as I know.
Your son, Jason Lawson, again, if you recognize it.
I believe so.
Went around the courtroom, the judge know whether you see Jason Lawson.
I did some break.
What does he wear?
He's wearing, looks like a blue suit and glasses.
Your Honor, may the record reflect the witnesses identified by the other.
Noted.
How many years have you known Mr. Lawson?
3, 5, or 6.
I'd like to take you back in time to February 5 of this year, 2026. During the evening hour. Anything unusual happened to you?
Yeah, I went to pick up my daughter.
Where?
And he did not.
What time was this?
Roughly about 7:30.
Anything happened between you and the defendant?
Yes, I pulled up to pick up my daughter. I honked the horn a couple times. And instead of the usual her coming out the front door, Jason came
Sure.
out.
If you don't mind, I don't need all this.
Sure.
Thank you. Please proceed.
Yes. Jason came out of the garage.
Anything occurred between you and Jason?
Yes, there were some words, and there was an assault.
Who assaulted who?
Jason assaulted me.
Inside or outside the house?
Outside.
Where outside the house of the city?
Around the garage area.
How do you assault?
It was first like a push, and then a scuffle, and then I was hit with a blunt object.
Do you know what type of blood after?
Like a long pry bar or crowbar.
Who hit you with the object?
Jason walking.
How many times did Jason strike you with the sound?
At least once or I believe 2 or 3 times, but I was knocked out.
What parts of your body is strong?
My face.
Did you have any injuries to your face before that?
No.
Well, tell us about the injuries that you sustained.
When I fell down from the knockout off my tailbone, and I had really large bruise and like swelling on my face. It was a broken, busted saliva in my lip darts.
Did you see a physician?
I did.
Where?
The Van Buren and urgent care. I have records of them.
That night or a different night?
The next one.
See, it's not okay.
Next one.
Are you having any lingering problems?
The tailbones. This is like, she did this probably not a
What are you pointing with? What part of the
my the side of my face, the left side of my face, up on my and bone.
Can you describe for Judge Oakley the amount of force the defendant used when he struck him with the object?
It was hard to knock me in.
Are you able to demonstrate the motion? Is it underhand, overhand, sideways?
I can't. I think it was kind of like from his back, like just like
After the first strike by Jason of you, are you standing or are you seated or are you lying
I
down?
moved, I went down.
Second word on that,
Yes.
when were you rendered unconscious?
After the first, second strike, but being too early late.
Are you able to be more specific for Judge Oakley as to the number of times you were struck with the crowbar?
I was hit several times, but I believe it was 3 times that I was hit.
The 3 times that you were struck, is there a passage of time between each one or is it continuous?
Continue.
All right, thank you very much, Phil Kirby.
Mr. Duncan.
Thank you. Oh, Roger, just want to ask the evidence if you don't mind. Where did this occur? On what street?
East Road,
In what street?
Delaware.
Thank you.
Sir, have you had trouble with Jason said before?
Yeah.
Objection relevance.
Judge, this is,
It's already been answered. It's already been answered. He said yes.
have you had trouble with him where you've had to use contact?
Objection relevance.
Judge, I'm trying to show some background because obviously if it's an assault, subjective view of the defendant is important. And if there's a history between people, it's going to be important, you know, so.
I'll allow it.
Have you had contact with the police?
Yeah.
And when you were coming over to Mr. Moffett's home on this occasion, on February 5th, did you tell Mr. Moffett you were coming?
No.
Did you tell anybody you were coming?
Yes.
Who?
His girlfriend and my kid's mom.
Okay, and what's her name?
Proceed Rodenberg.
And
I'm sorry, say the name again.
Proceed Rodenberg?
Thank you.
And did you call her or text her both?
I texted her.
Did she tell you to call or not?
Objection relevance. Doesn't justify yourself.
You come into a house,
It's set in context. I'll take it.
were you told to call or not?
I was told it's my scheduled pickup day for my daughter, so yes, I was told.
And she couldn't get up.
She wouldn't bring her over because Courtroom was coming.
Okay, so is your testimony that the text messages between you and Christine will show that you were told to come over to the house?
Absolutely.
And when you got there, you pulled into the front of the home?
I don't know who drive again.
And when did you first see Mr. Moss?
After I beat the horn the second time around.
And he came out and you gave a statement to the police that day.
I said,
So when Mr. Longstead came out of the home, you were sitting in the car, right?
that's correct.
And did you think he was mad at you or was there words said between the two of you?
Yes.
And did he ask you to leave?
No.
So what was the tone of the argument then, if there was one?
He was aggressive.
And aggressive how?
Aggressive by adjusting a pistol from his back and says, I would always follow with Chris. And that's when I got out because I gave motion that he had a pistol and I put my hands up.
Now, so is your testimony now that he had a pistol?
My testimony is that he adjusted his pistol in the back.
Yes, sir. And did you tell the police on the day in question that he had a pistol?
Yes. I said that he had a gun.
That's not what did you tell him that he came out with a pistol?
I did not.
One of that ain't kind of important.
Judges,
I was basic.
it's argumentative and he's not here to say what's important. That's for you to say.
Sustained.
But you didn't tell the police that.
Yeah.
That- Ask and answer. I already said it.
Ask him again. Sorry, Judge. So he's got a pistol. He's aggressive. If you, Jason Wall said, you're sitting in your car. Why would you get out of the car?
Because I was going to go to the doors. I said, Chris, come get your boy. Because it looks like he wants to be physical. And I just want my dog. So you call I him.
So you exited the vehicle.
That was a yes, sir.
Yeah. And when you exited the vehicle, is that when the physical confrontation started between you and Mr. Monstead?
Some verbal first, and then yes, after that.
And how did the physical confrontation start?
He was.
And what did you do?
I put my arms up to defend myself, and we kind of scuffled a little bit, and then I felt some punches on the head, and I felt something much harder in my neck.
Did you tell the officer that you thought you were punched in the head 5 or 6 times?
I felt I was struck 5 or 6 times, and then the hits felt like they were something a lot harder.
I was gonna ask you something, I was reading police reports on deputy, so you didn't tell him that he were punched 5 or 6 times in there,
I don't know.
and where were you punched in the head? Show me the portion of the head that you
Face. Right again.
and I'm reading your injuries. Did you have an operation near your right eye?
No, it was, everything was pretty much on the confidence.
Did you have a small laceration on your work?
Yeah.
Where? Show me where.
For the record, he's pointing towards the center of his forehead. Would we agree?
And is it accurate that it was small?
Yeah, it was just like because it was almost like a puncture.
And is it accurate that you had 2 small lacerations on your left cheek?
Yes.
And is it also accurate that at that time you denied any medical attention?
Yes.
So when did you lose consciousness?
After the first strike.
Well, at some point in time, didn't you use some type of weapon against Mr. Moffett?
No.
Didn't you pick up a wheel or something and start hitting?
Oh, yes. That's when he was choking.
Did you forget?
No.
Okay, so was that after you lost consciousness or was it before you lost?
That's when I was being choked out the second time because I came to when they were pulling me into the garage.
So when you say choked out, I'm reading the report. I don't ever see anything about being choked out. Is it something new or
And that's
just think of this?
He had me in a headlock, chokehold. That's in the police report. And then when I was going unconscious, I grabbed the wheel off the floor and tried to get him off me and hit it over to the back.
So when the police arrived, where were you in this Moffett?
Just about the entryway of the garage.
And were you entangled in a fight?
No, I was on the ground. He was behind me in like a chokehold, choking me out.
So he was holding you down.
Yeah. No, I was kind of almost sat up and he was behind me, choking.
And now once again, you're using the word choke. I want to make sure. I just want to be clear on this.
Choke.
And the day in question, did you tell the officer that you were being choked out? Yeah, they were choked. So it would be in the report that you told him.
Objection, how would he know?
Because he's the one that gives
He's not, he's not responsible for an officer who writes or doesn't write in a report, and it's also hearsay.
You can ask him what he told the officers, but unless he's seen the report.
I told the officer that he was choking me from behind and that I grabbed a wheel because he asked me specifically. And I said, when I grabbed like a rusty old, looked like a motorcycle rim, and hit him this way to try to get him off.
So as
Just for the record, Mr. Stevsky is motioning with both hands above and behind his head. Agreed? Thank you.
that, and you used both hands and did that as you being choked out.
Yeah,
And did you hit him?
I believe so. Very weakly because I was steel with his head.
But you did use that weapon at that time.
I did this.
Judge, can I step a moment?
Sure.
When you, just a couple more questions. When you arrived at the residence, did you understand that Mr. Momstead owned that residence?
Yeah.
And now it's his property?
Objection, well,
I didn't know if it was.
Hold on, sir. Hold on, sir.
time, the hall, and he's living there, it's lying.
What's the relevance of the ownership?
Like telling somebody to residence. And he's having an argument with somebody who owns a piece of property down in front of his front yard. And his testimony is he's getting out of the car and walking into a fight. So I just want to know whether he was aware. I'm asking him again.
I think residence is relevant, ownership isn't, and it's already been established that he knew where he was going. Move on.
And so I just want to be clear. So when you got there, his mom said approached you and you two were arguing.
Through the window at first.
Okay. So I'm just going to ask you, was it pretty clear to you that Mr. Lawson probably didn't want to have you at his house?
I have no idea. I pick up my daughter every 3 days. So, I mean, that's the standard.
No, I wouldn't, yeah. I should be there.
Yeah.
Follow up.
Go redirect, thank you, right?
Sir, you can step down. Watch your step on my ramp. All right. Okay. Okay.
Where do I sit?
You can wait out in the hallway.
Thanks, sir.
Hey,
Just have some reasons we walk on those.
That's all right. All the way up front, ma'am. You're gonna come up here, watch this incline ramp. Raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth today?
I do.
Settle in that chair right there. After you sit down, go ahead and state your name and spell your last name for us.
My name is Christine Rodenberg. Last name is spelled Rodenberg.
Thank you. Mr. Duncan.
Mr. Rosenberg, do you know Joseph Schwisby?
Yes.
Can you say his last name? Please?
Seth Check.
Except Jack. And how do you know him?
He's my kid's father.
And did you have contact with him on February 5th of 2026?
Yes.
And how did that contact happen?
He was texting me.
What was the purpose of the text?
He wants money.
Anything else?
Your Honor, we were to check and move to strike. First of all, it's hearsay as to what the complainant said to her. And therefore, it doesn't matter that you're on the testify. It's hearsay. Secondly, it's just not relevant.
Let's do one at a time. Hearsay?
Well, just let me rephrase.
Fair enough.
Did Mr. Southcheck say you wanted to come over?
Yes.
And were you residing at that residence?
I
With who?
with my boyfriend and my 2 kids.
And are your kids also Mr. Southcheck?
Yes.
And was it his day to pick up the kids? So it wasn't his day to pick up the children?
No.
And when he said he wanted to come over, did you tell him to come over?
No.
What did you say?
I said, don't come over.
And was there any reason why you said no?
Your Honor, we check on relevancy grounds. It's not irrelevant. He might have been barred from that house for 1,000 years. It doesn't justify an assault.
Yeah, we'd like to know if there was a story. I mean, I'm talking, I'm trying to get all the facts out.
I'll allow it.
I can tell him to come over.
Check for relevance.
Oh. And did he come over anyways?
Yes.
And you were living there with Mr. Momsen?
Yes.
And did Mr. Momsen know he was coming over?
No.
Check. How was she known?
It's already been answered.
And what, did you tell Mr. Momsen he was coming over?
No.
And did you witness any argument between the two?
Yes.
What did you witness?
It's been an argument outside. I was in the kitchen looking out the window on the phone with 911.
And why was he calling 911?
It's texting me saying it's going to destroy my life.
And did you witness any confrontation?
I've seen Jason and Joe helping.
And why don't you see?
That's it.
So you didn't see a confrontation.
I was still on the phone with 911 when I went downstairs. Yes, I seen it.
And what did you see?
I seen Jason and Joe fighting.
Did you see a weapon being used? In fighting when you had a man contact with a weapon fighting?
They were like puffed up on each other.
And what else did you see, if anything?
That's all I seen. And then the cops and then Jason was holding Joe on the ground until the cops.
So when the police got there, where was Jason and where was your subject?
Jason was holding Joe on the ground.
With a weapon or no?
No,
Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Cap.
Fair to say you didn't see what happened initially between the two men.
when I looked out the kitchen window.
Answer the question yes or no. You didn't see what happened between the two men. You didn't observe who started the altercation.
Right.
You don't know what happened during the altercation,
Right.
are you? And you know that your former husband suffered injuries, you know that,
Boyfriend.
sorry?
We were never paid.
So, your former boyfriend suffered injuries, you know that?
No.
You weren't aware of any injuries he suffered?
We don't talk.
Talking about that day.
Could you repeat the question, please?
Did you notice whether he had suffered any injuries?
I did not.
But when you spoke to the police, you didn't tell the police that a statement had been made by the victim about you that he should have destroyed your life. You didn't tell that to the officers, did you?
I'm pretty sure I did.
Which officer would that be?
Oh goodness, I don't know. I don't know his name.
Anyway, nothing.
Nothing's a,
Any other witnesses?
No.
Any rebuttal witnesses?
No, sir.
Ma'am, you can step down, watch your step on the ramp, you can wait outside. I'm ready for argument.
Your Honor, in this case, you've heard testimony from the plaintiff witness that he was injured, that he was struck several times, that he was rendered unconscious, that he went to an urgent care clinic. You heard that he has injury to his face. You heard about another injury. So the question for Your Honor is, assuming we establish probable cause that a felony was committed, what felony? In this case, based on the number of blows and 11 being used, Judge, it's assault with intent, the great bodily harm less than murder. And of course, Florence assault is a cognitive offense that would accompany the AGB, which you started to pay to.
Mr. Duncan.
Judge, I mean, you have to feel there, over to somebody's house and, he's had previous contact and previous problems. There's an argument at the car and where the victim is arrested, he gets out of the car. He doesn't have to get out of the car, he can just leave. So he gets out of the car, so it's obvious to me that he's gonna fight. He wants to. There's a phantom weapon being used that nobody really has seen. The alleged victim states he's sitting in the back of the head with he's punching the back of the head, and he thinks it may have been a crowbar because of the way it fell. So we don't have a crowbar. We don't. It's fan. The only weapon that's used is when this guy is being held with both being choked out, and somehow he's got the ability to use a weapon on lifeline, a whip, and it's him. And Judge, I just don't. I understand that there's a lot of factual questions, but I think I'm going to leave it to the practice department. I simply won't see anything more than a fight here. And it's being a balanced topic. Thank you.
Thank you. Sure.
Your Honor, you heard testimony from the plaintiff witness that he knew that the defendant had guns and that he saw the defendant with a gun, and that's why he got out.
Well, that certainly cuts both ways.
It's but
All right. Thank you, gentlemen. I'm going to bind over on the count